Yuke sitting very dude, how many do we have of these sitting around a campfire, sitting, standing? God damn. Guys, what do we think? Whew. Man, did I annihilate the gym today? God damn. All right, so guys, before we get into the business, I got myself a ladder. Because if you guys remember, if you guys know Liv Harris, I actually won a giveaway during her charity streams. Yeah, it's the first giveaway I've ever won. So I'm gonna read. So this is it's pretty cool. Look, it has all her lyrics on it. Pretty cool card. And then there's a personal message. Spammiej guy, thank you so much for continuing to support my live streams. I'm very grateful for all the raids and kind words. It really means a lot. Good luck with any future racing. Vroom vroom. Vroom vroom. I will keep on vroom vrooming. Awesome. It's actually the first ever giveaway I won on Twitch. And I've been on Twitch for about 3 months. Quite good odds. Okay, today is a very fun day because not only will we release a new YouTube video, PogChamp, we are also gonna record for a new YouTube video. Yeah. Anyway. Everybody, today is a very special and very hype day because we are going to travel back in time 12 years ago. We're gonna go back 12 years ago to young Spammiej JJ in his first ever ESWC participation, which was 2011. And today, I am gonna play the 5 tracks that were played. And we have here ESWC No Name. We have Carcayo. We have Sneaky. We will play Solil. And we will play The Boxer. Yeah, those are the maps that we're gonna play. Now, I am gonna try to beat my old times. However, obviously, I know live for this very first international Big Boy World Cup. And we can see my times here. And this is me, Chief. So, this is gonna be fun. I am not sure how much time I want to give myself. Maybe like 20 minutes per map. See how close I can get. But I don't think I'm gonna beat any of the times. I'm gonna be honest, I don't think I'm gonna beat any of the times. As you can see, it's pretty damn close to records, to like the world record. And you can see here, Tween was playing back then, and he is still playing. So that is quite awesome to see. Yep, that's what we're doing today. So, ESWC 2011, I ended up in 4th place, and I won like $1,000 or something. But this one was a very controversial 4th place, I will say, because we were only playing for top 2 back then. And I was still in a position to get 3rd place, but they didn't allow me to continue on, and therefore Yo-Yo got 3rd place in the end. Very, very unfortunate back then. But yeah, let's boot up the game. Let's boot up good old TrackMania, Nations Forever. Hang. Oh, it's because I'm on a new PC. Wait, it's just missing a 3XDDL. Can someone just ship me the DLL XDDL? Like, the thing with this is, on YouTube, you can just edit it. So it's fine.
Are you sure about that?
There's a place I go to that no one knows. Guys, we have a new error message. Okay. Guys, we're in. Chief, that's me. Wait, what if my controller isn't working in this game? Might have to whip out the old Logitech controller. Shmanio has invited you to be his buddy. Sure. It's your first connection in 195 days. 500 coppers to start a new game. Yes! Alright, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. The ESWC 2011 map pack. PogChamps. We have 5 tracks here. No Name Map, Sneaky, The Boxer, Solil, and Carcayo. These are the 5 tracks that I played in my very first ESWC Electronic Sports World Cup 12 years ago. And today, we're gonna see how close I can get to the PBs that I had back in the days. And for the first one, we're gonna go with ESWC No Name Map. Is my memory still available after all these years? Or is it completely gone? Let's have a look. Now, this game obviously has a lot of bugs with the Rammsteins. But, yeah, this is just a full-on tech track. Whoa. Already had a small bug there. Okay. So far, I have no clue what the hell this map is about. So that's great. So I think I'm gonna give myself like 15-20 minutes per map. And then we'll see how close I got to my old self. So yeah. Boom. 101.95. Not bad. I got silver medal. Yes, man. 12 years later. Silver medal. That's what I like to see. So the other maps, I think, are a little bit more... Oh, I have a button bound on my stick. Okay, I just shouldn't press the stick, I guess. Menu is bound to my stick. Just like in real life. What? So, back then, I also wasn't able to, like, Neo slide. Like, that was something I definitely was unable to do. And I would guess that it was quite a good thing to... Alright. What was I saying? I can't remember. I'm just gonna beat my old self. So, in this ESWC, I actually... we can do like a trip down memory lane while I play these tracks. Give you guys a little bit of a history from ESWC 2011. So this was my first ever ESWC I qualified to. And it was a very controversial qualifier that I managed to win back in the days. It was against Koen, Tamarillo, and Klaas. And we played in the Ziggo Studios in The Hague. And Koen was under the impression that we were playing no finalist mode. Huge PB though! Wow. Yeah, so the rules back then, we were playing like classic cup mode, right? And I guess there was like a slight communication error from admins to players. But it seemed to be only affecting Koen in the moment. And every, like, Tama, myself, and Klaas, we kept on going. We kept on going, thinking it was just different rule set. So we played the finalist cup mode. You know how it goes. You reach a certain point, and then you get finalist status. Now, Kun was under the impression that there was no finalist mode. So you reach the point limit and then, you know, you win. You get the W. Another huge PB, by the way. Holy shit, I'm good. So Kun was the first one who got to 120 points back then. And he stopped playing. While me, Tama, and Klaas, we kept going because it was cup mode, right? So I was pretty close in points. I think I was like maybe 16 points behind Kun. So I got like a free round because there was huge drama. It was like, oh my god, what's happening right now? What's happening? This, that. So I caught up, easy peasy. Thanks to that, Kun was out of his element completely. He was molding back in the days. Absolutely molded. And he lost focus. He lost his focus because of this. And then I basically kept on playing. And I was like, yeah, what the f. I mean, the game is still going, right? That's the rules. If you get finalists, you have to close it out. So that's what I did. I kept on playing, and eventually I got finalist mode myself, and then I basically won. And then afterwards, there was like a huge talk with like the admin upstairs. Whoa, another PB. There was like a huge talk with the admin upstairs in the building. I remember this very well, and I was like, I mean, at this point I was 16 years old, and I had no one right there. I was just going there by myself, right? Play some TrackMania. And Kun at the time already had a team, and he was he had a manager with him, some other people with him, and I was just standing there like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? And then eventually the admin was like, yeah, well, the match concluded by Spam winning. Like that was the, you know, that was the verdict in the end. Because when I closed out my finalists, that's when the server ended, right? So that's way I won the ticket to the 2011 ESWC, and Kun fell short. How it worked back then is that you had country qualifiers, also for different games at ESWC. So there was StarCraft and there was FIFA. So we would travel to Paris with like the whole Dutch crew. So yeah, was pretty cool. And it was also the first time. I mean, I qualified for the World Cup, and also the first time, you know, going on my own to like a huge TrackMania event. And that's also the year where I met Bergie for the first time, because I said, yo, I just qualified for ESWC and I need a team. I need to represent a team at this event, because else I'm like a nobody. I'm just sitting there in my like Zeeman t-shirt, right? And I don't have like big boy, like big boy sponsors around my neck. Would be kind of awkward. But yeah, so I qualified for my first World Cup 2011, and I ended up in 4th place, which was very controversial as well. So the whole year of 2011 was like kind of freaking weird, because the rules back then in ESWC was for finals you would play for top 2 with cup mode, and then whoever is 3rd and 4th with their points is just standing without them closing out their cup mode. So you would only play top 2, and basically the other 2 just have no chances of fighting for 3rd place. And I was not far off getting 3rd place, but yeah, the match just ended. when top 2 finished, which was really really unfortunate for me. Also, this might be a good PB here. Just kidding, I crashed the ending. 55. Ooh, got the author medal. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I could have gotten 3rd place, which would be really huge because from that moment on, I was pretty much cursed with 4th places. But 2011 was pretty damn cool, actually. And that was like, I qualified when I was 16, and then I turned 17, and I went to ESWC. I think I can beat this time, actually, my old PB. It was Hockey Jr. who got 1st, and Tween who got 2nd. So that was the first time I met, well, all of these players. And the crazy thing is, that's pretty much... It was also the start of Tween's career at the time. And I believe Tween was 16 or 15. Can't even remember how old he was. And also, during this year, it was actually funny because we had a whole film crew following the Dutchies. So we had Power Unlimited. If you're Dutch, you probably know about these guys from the videos they made back in the days about gaming. And yeah, they followed us around. So I had to do some interviews, and there's some... I have some videos saved on my hard drive, which are kind of funny.
Maar nu staat Spam klaar om voor een volgepakte zaal op het podium in die finale van TrackMania te staan.
Ja, ik voel de spanning wel aankomen. Ik ben echt super zenuwachtig. Ik weet echt niet wat ik ervan moet verwachten.
Heb je nog een beetje kunnen slapen?
Ja, ik heb goed geslapen, want mijn roommate die was de hele nacht aan het gamen, dus die heeft me niet gestoord. En ik heb volle nacht geslapen.
Wat verwacht je ervan?
Ja, ik hoop op het beste natuurlijk.
Alright, let's try to get like a good time here. And also, maybe interesting to talk about, like, back then, in 2011, I did not have a great PC. I did not have, like, the equipment to, you know, that I have right now. Like, completely different... Whoa! You know, completely different environment than what I have available now. Yeah, still crazy to see. And also the fact that I'm getting this close to my, like, pretty much peak performance in 2011 already shows how much better I got as a player already. And that just shows the crazy level increase throughout the years. It's a pretty good run here. Would be a shame if I get one of those features. Alright. Might be it. And there you have it. I actually beat old Spammy JJ on the track, right on time as well. Just a minute. Just a minute. So after 20 minutes, I beat myself from long ago. So 54.79 on No Name. Let's have a look. 79 would be in 4th place. Shared 4th place here. But yeah, I can definitely get this one. You know, 900s. But just shows. Should I just upload the replay as well while I'm at it? Boom. We got it. Alright, so let's go with the next map then. This is gonna be Carcayo by Loco Buddha. Here we go. A little bit of a history. The style is tight tech with speed parts included. And of course, yet again, flow. Like always in my tracks, the special parts in this track is the fast left and right slide turns, chicane feeling. Indeed, I really like it. It's also very compact building. You drive through the center about 5 times. Little history about the track. I started out making an ESL track. I did it, and after some time I just didn't like the style. Yeah, it was cool and got 90 seconds slide corner, but unfortunately I was not happy about the final result, so I deleted it all and started from scratch. And believe it or not, I made about 30 seconds more before deleting again. It all ended up good. Thanks for Hockey Jr. for beta testing some parts of the map. Wow, Hockey Jr. knew the tracks, and that is the only reason he won ESWC 2011. He beta tested the tracks before. Wow. Little do we know, we are finding new drama. Oh yeah, before we go, controller. So I used Logitech controller for about the longer. I only switched to PlayStation 1.5, 2 years ago. Now, the controller at the top here, the controller at the top there is actually the 2012 World Cup controller. The bottom one, I don't know which one that is. The top one is the one I played with in 2012. Yeah. All right. Let's get into this next one. So that was Carcayo, Loco Buddha. Okay, so Carcayo, Loco Buddha map. I have a 10360. If I remember correctly, it has a hairpin at the start. After like 15 seconds or 10 seconds, there's a hairpin to the left. If that is true, then my memory is pretty good. Okay. Yeah, there it is. Hairpin to the left. Yep. Yep, there it is. Remembered. Oh, and this is also the map where I bugged so many times in the grand final. I remember now my freaking tragedies.
Tragedies.
Yeah, it was right here. No, not yet. There was another downhill somewhere. I can't remember where it is actually. All I remember that I was bugging left, right, and center on this track. Bad memories. Okay, I can't remember if any of these lines were inside or outside. Oh, this is where DVD messed up. This is where DVD made a massive mistake. Oh, I remember. He saved too hard in the ending. It was when Bergie tapped on his shoulder. Yeah, Bergie tapped on DVD's shoulder to congratulate him already. And it wasn't even at the finish line yet. It was like right before the finish line. And then he just massive choked the ending, and he didn't like win the match anymore. It was completely out of it. So yeah, even in these turns here, I can like right now do neo slides when back then I couldn't, which is quite useful. Oh, okay. Pull up the clip. I mean, someone has it. I don't know. I don't even know what you should type to find that. It is this map, right? Yeah, there it is. Okay, let's just skip. So, Bergie and DVD. So we can see that DVD is in first. Carl is far behind, in third place even. No, now he's in second. And what is this? Maybe 2 tenths? 3/10 maybe right now, max. And then right here, just before getting to the finish line, Bergie taps DVD on the shoulder, like congratulating, you know, like, yo, good job, good job. And DVD goes out wide, slides on the grass. And I don't know how much gap there was here, but this was like 1 or 2 hundredths. There were no thousands back then. It was like 1 or 2. I think this is a 5 and this is a 6. I don't know. The shapes are kind of like that. Artuvo. Wait, am I sitting next to you? Like, regardless of his lineup before, Bergie touching him on the shoulder is still a very epic, funny moment. Doesn't matter if he messed up the turn before or his lineup was wrong. It's like, you know, it's not the point right now. The point was the story overall. Anyway, I lost some time. And I need to get a 103.60. 103. Also, the area where we were seated, it was wild because we were located behind Counter-Strike. And if you know something about Counter-Strike in 2011, it was like Call of Duty. These people were loud. These people were loud. Dude, it was crazy. And I think during this LAN, I mean, it was my first LAN, and I didn't have crazy headphones. Feel me? I just wide arrived with my Dr. Dre beats, and I was like, God damn. And everyone else there had like gaming headsets and other things, and I was like, what the fuck? I feel so odd. I'm like the odd one out. I will say though, StarCraft was so fun to watch. Like, I guess all the way up until like, I don't know, 2014 or something. StarCraft 2 was so hype. I loved it. I think this is an insight line. I'm not sure though. Okay, so we get a lot of speed for the downhill. Double drift. Don't do a DVD. And then we have a 104.72. Okay, let's save that. All right. So I have like 10 more minutes. 10 more minutes, give or take. And I still need a second. That's kind of crazy. Do I still talk to Grubby? No, not at all. Not at all. But yeah, let me think of some more... Trying to think of some more stories from 2011 ESWC.
Last chance.
But yeah, it was also the first time I went to like an ESWC player party. That shit was wild back then. I was 17. That was like, I do remember there was like one person who got like a lap dance in the middle of the dance floor. I remember this. This was too funny. I mean, it wasn't someone that I knew. That's for sure. Oh, the bugs. Dude, every time I go on one of these borders, my car is just like boink, boink, boink. Alright, seems like I'm not able to beat this time. But this was probably one of my stronger PBs, I think, back in the days. But I do want to get like close to like 104 low. That would be nice. Back then, we didn't play for salary. We played for fun. And the only thing that was like covered was like travel expenses. So that was basically it. No salaries. No nothing. Just travel expenses. Alright, last try. Last try, and we will accept the 104.72. One last. Okay. We're committing on this run. Yep, this is the last run. And it's gonna beat Old Spammiej. I believe. Okay. Surely no bugs. Oh. Okay, maybe it's not beating Old Spammiej. It's also not reaching the finish line. So, we will end this one with a 104.72. It happens. It happens. Very difficult map here, actually. By Loco Buddha. Quite insane. Yeah, if I remember, that was definitely the most difficult map of the map pack. Let's have a look at the next track. A map by BX3 Snick. ESWC Sneaky, and I have a time of 59.16. So, Znick. Good old Znick. TM dudes. I actually don't remember anything of this map. All I know is that it's very compact and has like a weird jump somewhere in the middle. Okay. Yeah, I think it's here. Come. Okay. Oh, this is where I bugged on the Rheinsteins as well. And then there was like a reuse in the end of the platform. Very clever. And then you would go back around to the finish. Yeah. This was probably one of my favorite maps. This is also the map where Hockey Jr. won his world championship title. Anyway, Snick over here. Arguably the person I spend the most amount of my gaming time with in TrackMania. I think I met Snick in like 20... What was the ESWC he went to? Nah, I met him before. It was like 2014, I think. 2015. And then we became absolute insane friends until he left gaming completely behind. And I never heard anything of him anymore. I remember one day he randomly showed up at my house with his friends because he was doing a road trip. He did a road trip from like Oslo or wherever he was from, and it was like a surprise. He surprised me. all of a sudden, I remember this very, very clearly. I was sitting in the living room, and all of a sudden, I see like 3 people in front of my house. And I'm like, huh? And I recognized one of them, obviously, which was Snake. And then we just chilled for like the rest of the day before they went to I don't know where they went. Like, I think they just did a small road trip through like Amsterdam, Rotterdam, some of the usual destinations. But yeah, Snake. I wonder what he's up to nowadays. All right, 1:00:50. I need another 1.5 seconds. 59:18 was the author medal by Znick himself. So I only beat the AT medal by 200s. Now that's crazy. The AT on this map, definitely too difficult. Oh, there he is. Look at Carl. Yeah, you definitely do remember this. Nostalgia is calling, yep. We watched a funny clip earlier today. It was your match against DVD where he failed to finish and you beat him by like 100 or something. Maybe 200s, can't remember. Okay, get a lot of speed here. And then I need to keep the momentum through this chicane here. There we go, that should gain a lot of time. And a nice inside line. Good downhill, avoid the bugs. Which is obviously not easy to do. I need more speed through this. And then probably the ending is where I can get the most time gain. By getting a tighter approach here. And then... Whoa! So in this turn here, we always use the Randstein corner to initiate the drift. Or at least I did. Because that was like one of the like only ways for me personally to get a drift in that corner. But now I don't have to because I know how to neo slide. So that's kind of fun. So yeah, it's this corner here. When did I learn how to neo? I was on stream. I don't remember. I did my whole learning of a neo slide on stream, and it was very PogChamp moment when I got it. Oof. It's a lot of minus. Nice and tight around the corner. And 59.58. Okay. Pretty good improvement. So I'm missing another 4 tenths on this. Let's go again. Yeah, I remember playing on the controller of Bergie. It was like insane. The sensitivity was just too much. Like the smallest touch of the controller already was like a full turn. I don't know how you could be precise with settings like that. It was kind of wild. Okay. This might be good. Keep the gear. Keep the gear here. Nice. Good speed. Nice. Oh, did I just get a mid-road bug? I don't know. It's definitely a bit bumpy. Maybe. Oh, 26. 59, 26. Almost beating my old PB here. I think I can squeeze it out. Let's try a little bit more. Let's try a little bit more. All right. We'll keep the 26. 1/10 slower than old me. But that is what it is. So we have 2 maps left. We have the Boxer and Solil. Solil, my PB, is also pretty good. I have a 104.33. Third fastest time on the worldwide planet. We're going in. 104.33. I don't remember this map. Oh, yeah, with the jump down to the left and then onto the blue part. Never mind. I remember this. All right, let's go. Another local Buddha map. So he had 2 maps in the map pack. And then I remember bugging here on the inside as well. Yeah. I don't remember this though. Yeah, don't remember. Oh, it's the ending with the blue. Yeah, this tight end. Now I would kind of like this ending because now I can neo slide. But back in the days, this end was so difficult. It was so tight. This map is, yeah, Local Buddha was really one of the mappers ever. It was like super crazy and like kind of creative for the time. Like, this map might not look creative, but there wasn't really a lot of things you could do. Wasn't Neo Slide known back then? I legit can't remember. Maybe. I have no idea. I mean, I only learned about it in like 2015 or something, so I was unaware. Okay. I don't know if this was inside. Oh yeah, it was. And then you get this small bump. Full speed up. Kind of tight drift. Full speed to the right here. And then initiate the drift without the bug. Okay. Starting to make more sense. Just not this part. Okay, I have to stay on the right side. Like, you can see this end. This end is so, like... This end is so insane compared to the rest of the map. Like, I don't know what Local Buddha was doing. Like, I legit don't know what he was thinking when he was building this. But, yeah, I also don't think I'm gonna get anywhere close to my PB at all. This map is very challenging. Both Local Buddha maps were like not easy at all. Oh, I didn't have enough speed. Okay. Forgot about this. Okay, 105.71. 1.5. We're 1.5 away from my best time. Bad. No, that's so low exit speed again. I feel like I really lost my touch when it comes to like these type of tech maps. This whole vibe basically disappeared. Alright, let's see the end. No! Ah, yeah. I mean, funnily enough, that happened. I think it happened to me one round, and my car flipped. I was unable to finish. Which was very fun. Okay, this is... I mean, this is a good round so far. Just a couple things that need to go right. I really feel like when I'm playing this, it's like I'm gambling. It's like a 50-50 if I make it through safe. I'm driving through like a minefield. That is a good round. 104.53. I mean, that was pretty good. That is 0.2 away from my best time from back in the days. So that's pretty good. Definitely room for improvement, but that's not bad at all. We got close, and we'll have one map to go, which will be Boxer. Is made by Cora, and Cora is like a very, very OG mapper. And he made some of the craziest maps for competitions back in the day. And my time is a 58.87. 58.87. That is my PB from back then. And let's see if I can beat that. 58.87. I remember something with a very fast end on this one, but I don't remember the rest. I'm gonna be honest. Okay, this map is a complete blur. I legit don't have a clue where I'm going. Okay, I was completely wrong about the ending. Oh, man, I do not remember this one at all. But here we go. Maybe it comes back when I drive it a bit more. Okay. It's coming back. It's coming back a little bit. Okay, that's not bad for a second attempt at all. That is not bad for a second attempt at all. Nice. Okay, nice. Hello there, E2. Yeah, we're going down memory lane today. So maybe it was a small drift, actually. Very small drift. Let's see how close we got. I only beat one old PB so far within like a reasonable time frame. Quite surprised by that. Oh! Okay. I can't remember if this start was full speed or if you had to do like small brake tap. Okay. Okay, I really think this was like, yeah, it was like that, I think. You just yeet yourself in the drop. Oh my god. I was about to say I'm about to bug here. And then I bugged. Okay. Nice. Get the gear up. One tap on the brake. Go out wide for speed. Small pre-drift. Oh, and then you had to get the gear up here. Yeah. Okay, so I have to have the gear when I transition. Noted. Okay, very tight on the inside here, and then zoopy zoopy with a tight end. Okay, we got a sub 1 minute. We got a sub 1 minute, and I need another second. Okay, I see where my time. I see where my time gain is hiding. Just gotta get that midsection. Like, real nice. Basically from this moment on. Okay, and then early drift. Okay, very bad gear shifting. But we're still in. We go a bit tight here. Oh, that's a lot of minus. Gonna be enough. I'm swerving out wide. 59.19. We can get this. We can get this. Let's try our best to beat old spammy JJ. 58.87. That's crazy though that I'm this close to my old times. And I must have played these maps for like hours. Just shows how much of a skill gap there was from now till from back then to now. Like, I feel like I'm just so much more aware of what to do in different scenarios, which just makes everything so much easier. No, so close. 58.90. I am 300s away. I am 300s away from beating it. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. Let's try. It was a good end though. It was a good end. But apparently it was not a good start. So let's see if we can hold this one. I was unable to get tight around that corner without like dropping the gear. That was an unfortunate one. That would probably be a really good race time during the match if I would do that back in the days. What's my biggest improvement in gameplay? I think just overall map awareness. All right, let's try one more time, and then we will just keep the 58.90, which would mean that we only beat one of the old spammy times, but I can beat them all if I had more time. sure. But this was a fun little trip down memory lane. Oh, I just want to keep playing this map. I feel young again. Alright. No good lines. We'll keep it at that. We got the 5890 on the Boxer by Cora. We managed to beat my time on the no-name map. We got close on Sneaky. We got close on the Boxer. We didn't get close at all on Carcayo. But that is that. 2011 map pack. A great memory. A great flashback. And time to pack it up.
Spam moet het in de finale opnemen tegen 2 Kroaten en een Fransman. En de Fransman heeft natuurlijk het publiek vol achter zich. Maar het gaat niet zo goed met Spam. Het lijkt net alsof de zenuwen hem parten speelt. Oh, ja, nee, dat bedoel ik dus. Het is super spannend en iedereen is flink aan elkaar gewaagd. Maar Spam maakt net op die beslissende momentjes de foutjes die TrackMania beslissen en hij eindigt 4e.
Dat ik in de finale mocht komen, dat is al voor mij een overwinning op zich. En tegen hun verliezen is, het maakt niet uit. Ik ben toch 4e geworden, ik heb toch wat gewonnen en ik ben blij.
Maar je maakt me niet wijs dat het je helemaal niks uitmaakt. Hoe kwam dit?
Hoe kwam dit? Nou, ten eerste, het is de eerste keer dat ik op zo'n groot toernooi speel. En al dat publiek, ik weet niet hoeveel mensen er zijn, maar je voelt toch wel een beetje de spanning. En tuurlijk had ik het liefst gewonnen, maar het zat niet mee in de finale.
2011. Finished. Alright. That was that. Quit. This one. 2011, nice times. Was young as you now. DTM Spam A. You got a 128.50. Dude. Team Empathy. I was in that team. Oh, here I am as well. Chief. Mini La Forever. Who remembers this? These were popping. Wait, what happened here? Dignitas Carl Jr. Alright. Let's do some Author Metal Hunterino with you. Remove that. Damn, those maps were nice. That was a nice thing.